Good afternoon, Chairman Polsey and members of the commission. My name is Bob Conroy. I'm the Brooklyn chair of the Independence Party. There are over 27,000 Independence Party members and another 250,000 non-affiliated voters here in Brooklyn. Currently, these independents are excluded from participating in the primary election, where almost all of our elected officials are chosen. New York City is behind in the way it conducts municipal elections. 41 of the country's 50 major cities already have nonpartisan elections. Nonpartisan elections were part of a package of reforms advocated by progressives in the early 1900s, but New York City missed the boat on them. Let's not miss the boat now. As Mayor LaGuardia said 7 decades ago, there's no democratic or Republican way to clean the streets. Some critics say nonpartisan elections weakens the party structure, but there's no evidence of that. Take, for example, Chicago. They switched to a nonpartisan system for mayor in 1995, and the Democratic Party is alive and well in Chicago, trust me. Here in Brooklyn, in the 2009 election cycle, only 8.4% of Democrats voted for city council candidates in their primary. This is only 6.1% of all voters in Kings County. And this party primary determined city council members, because all the winners of the Democratic primary won the election. Not only did they win the election in a general election, it wasn't even close. The Democratic nominees won a total of 82% of the vote. The closest contest was a margin of victory of 22%. The general election is when independents get their opportunity to vote. But these elections are not competitive. We are relegated to being a rubber stamp. The current system leaves out tens of thousands of voters from being engaged and cultivated in the political process and produces uncompetitive elections. The partisan primary system is not fair. It creates two classes of voters. The first class is the prime Democrats, who determine the city council members, and the second class is the rest of the voters. In closing, independents see the only way for progress is to make our elections fairer. Now is the time to have election structure where all the voters can participate equally. I would urge the commission to take up the issue of nonpartisan elections. Thank you very much.